Now that would have been alright, but it wasn't for me because I was the youngest of 6, you see. So you can imagine the state of the water by the time I get fucking in it. There was all sorts floating about in there. There was big chunks of dead skin, big long pubes, toenails. There was dead seals. I once saw Greenpeace protest at our plug hole, it was that contaminated. It was fucking rotten, man. The thing is though, that wasn't the worst thing in our bathroom, no, there was a lot worse than that. We had a cloth that hung over the side of our sink, and everybody get washed with that cloth Monday to Saturday. I think my dad even wiped the dog's arse with it. The top and tail cloth, my mum would call it. The top and tail cloth. Or as I like to call it, the fanny flannel. You see, by the time my mum and my 4 sisters had washed their fannies with this thing, to be quite honest, it smelled like a fishmonger's welly. It was fucking rotten. In fact, it was that bad, the seagulls were trying to smash their way into our bathroom window to eat the fucking thing. They thought they'd won the jackpot, so they did. It was shocking, man. It was absolutely shocking. It was worse than that though in the 70s. The 70s was really fucked up, man. I mean, it was full of weirdos. And I don't just mean TV presenters either. You've got a shock with this one. We had a guy in our hometown get caught shagging a cow. Genuinely did. True story this. He got caught shagging a cow. And I often ask myself, I say to myself, how do you get caught shagging a cow? How does that happen? Did his wife walk in on him and go, Daisy, you fucking slag, that's my husband. I mean, how does it happen? And how do you get with a cow? How does that work? Was he on some sort of weird animal Tinder and he was scrolling one day and he just went, I'm fucking sick of dating squirrels, so they're always interested in their own nuts. They're never interested in my nuts nearly are. I'm going to have to step the game up here. Oh, here's a fucking cow. Daisy 4 loves long walks and eating grass. That'll ding dang do for me, I'll have some of that. I don't know, did he take it out for a meal first? How did he do it? Did he take it to the movies? Yay! Thanks for that, sir. There's a wee shitty dad joke for you. Anyway, there he was, in the field, up on the stool, trousers down, shreddies round the ankles, tail up, cock in, sitting at home, giving it 6 now, banging this cow. Now I don't know what happened after that. Maybe he got to the vinegar strop and he thought to himself, oh no, my legs are gone. Maybe the cow wasn't enjoying it and booted him off. But the farmer came along anyway and he found him. There he was, still lying in the field with the pants round the ankles, with a broken leg. So he phoned the police. The cow gave a statement and the guy was charged with it. And you can imagine it was a big story at the time. In fact, it was all over the news. Right, I promise I'll not do any more of them. So we were on the pub talking about this, as you do, and I was going, did you hear about that guy getting caught shagging the cow? Aye. That's fucking mental, man. I mean, where do you even start? Why would you want to shag a cow? What the hell? Then we've got this guy drinks in the pub. His name's Weird Brian. He sits in the corner on his own, full of sexual innuendo. He's always leering at the bar staff, looking down women's tops, saying inappropriate stuff. You know the type of guy. And if you don't know him, it's you, sir. So anyway, there he was, in the corner. And all I heard for the corner of the pub was, the thing is, Stuart, if you're going to shag a cow, you don't want to take it from behind. No. What you want to do is you want to get yourself up in front of that cow and you want to grip it tight by the head and you want to stick your willy right up its nostril and shag its nostril. Now, I'll never ever in my whole life forget as long as I live the reply to that what I asked that man. Why the fuck would you want to stick your cock up a cow's nostril? To which he replied, so's it can lick your balls. Thank you very much, everybody. Help us, Stuart Sharpe. That's my